These are the series that I want to read in 2025. The Winter Soul series. Now, this is book one, A Soul as Cold as Frost. And I'm so excited to dive into the series. Welcome to the Fae Cafe. Now, I'm excited to dive into this. Now that we have Faes. This is a romantasy rom-com from what I understand, and I'm super excited to dive into it. I know, I still haven't gotten to it yet. Binding 13. I really need to dive into this. If you do not know, this is the entire series of Bones. Have you ever watched the TV show Bones? Love it. It's amazing. I have the books. So I want to dive into that. And then I'm going to have to read this because I really want to read Once Upon a Broken Heart. And I have been told that I can't read Once Upon a Broken Heart until I finish the Caraval series. So I have to read this so I can read this. Really wanting to dive into Elsie Silver. I've never read any of her books. And I have the first two books of this series, the Chestnut Spring series, I think this is what it's called. Almost poked my eye out. Throne of Glass. I feel like I'm the only person that hasn't read this yet, even though that's probably not true. But I haven't read this. I need to read this in 2025. It's going to have Magnolia Parks. I'm diving into this one. I'm excited. I need to read it. You know, spoiled rich kids. Can't wait. One Dark Window. I see nothing but good things about this. Really want to read this duology. Fourth Wing. Fourth Wing, Iron Flame. I have Onyx Storm on pre-order. Why haven't I read this? Maybe I was like, oh, I'll just read it closer to when Onyx Storm comes out so I don't have to reread. But in reality, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going to do it in January, though. I feel like 2025 is just going to be a bunch of series that I'm going to be reading. Will it stick? I'm not sure. But another one of my goals is to read my physical TBR. Down here, I've already read. But, yeah. She goes that way. So we need to read all of these books so I can get more books. But yes, those are the series that I want to read in 2025.